Add on and hold on. No, it was good. The first inning, obviously, D gets us going, and JT throws one out there, and he takes third on that. Just seemed like everything kind of went, that inning went good with, Yelly getting a hit. Giancarlo walks there. Just a lot of good stuff. Even, when O gets that sac fly on a fairly shallow. So a lot of good things happened tonight. We ran the bases pretty good, I thought. I thought Yelly a couple different times. He tags on that ball, gets to third, gets us an extra run. Goes first to third on another play. Justin Bohr was good tonight. So I thought we were pretty solid. Just those middle innings there got a little rough. They kind of kept coming. They're a good offensive club. So, and then the guys at the end kind of shut it down.
You mentioned pregame, if Ozo got 50 doubles, homers would come. Right field, left field, using everything with power.
No, he was good, and Bartolo's been tough on him in the past. And, to get that sac fly was good for him, I thought. And then he was in trouble there in that second AB. He's down with 2 strikes and fought him off, and then got a pitch to hit and was able to do something with it. So, and then the next one actually was big too, because they kind of got a couple runs back, and he gets us, he pushes us out to 8. So it's, kind of changed it right there.
Besides the 3 runs he scored in the first, just getting Bartolo, 35 pitches in the first inning, getting the labor early on the board.
Yeah, I mean, did he throw 35 in the first? Yeah, I didn't realize he threw that many in the first. So he throws a lot of strikes. As much as anything, it's just that we kept kind of coming and kept trying to score. That's the big thing. Is we talked about it again. We talked about that before the game today. Is that some of the things good on the last road trip is that we continue to add on. Tonight we kept going, added some big runs in there.
You mentioned pregame about having a nice atmosphere opening day. As far as the home opener, big crowd. What was that like?
No, it was great. It's great to see people in that upper deck and have some noise out there, and then the guys show up and play well. That's it's always nice when you get a good crowd that the guys put on a good show. So tonight everything kind of went the way we would like it to.
You may have been upstate by the cat. What do you think of that? The cat running around.
Is that like a mascot thing now? I was hoping it wasn't black. I was hoping there was some gray in there. I was in the Seattle game when the guy got bit. And the grounds crew guy was carrying it off, and he got bit, and then he got in trouble by the animal rights people. So it was like, okay. I mean, I don't know. Maybe he's afraid of cats. I don't know.
The order in which you used your relievers tonight, is that your preferred order in a perfect world where everybody's available?
Not necessarily. With Zig there, I don't necessarily want to use him that early, but I can't let that inning get away from Dan, and so he's the guy we're going to go to right through, that part of the order. Freddie and the guys in there, he's had some success, and once I get him up, I don't want to just waste him, So if I get him up and set him down, he may possibly get him up again and use him, but we talked during the winter about ups and downs for him are tough on him. So once we had him up, it was a big part of their order. We figured right there, might as well use him right there. And then the other guys, it depends. Phelps, he's a guy that hasn't necessarily matched up great with these guys, but, he got his big outs tonight. Claw got his big outs. So.
Last year, you had a lot of games where you jump out to a lead like this and then you win the tag on it. So it's hard to see if maybe a pause.
Definitely. It's one of the things that we've just harped on. And I think these guys talk about a lot too. And Atlanta's really the typical club for us last year. They were struggling early last year, and we had a couple of games where we had leads and didn't tack on. We had many chances and didn't, and they came back to beat us. And really that set a trend that we had trouble with Atlanta last year. Who knows what it starts. So, again, I think we know that you got to keep scoring, give yourself some breathing room. Things are going to happen. Other teams are going to score and all that stuff. But if you give yourself those extra runs, at least you can make a mistake and get away with it and win a game. And that's really what I think we have to look at, is just continue to try to score. You never know what's going to happen in a game. So let's just keep playing through 9 innings, 27 out type thing.
Pregame to have the 97 guys, the guys from the 20 years now. You're from an organization that has a ton of tradition. What do you think it would mean to get, some of the
Well, I always liked I've obviously been in New York and in L.A., and I always liked the former players being around. The more the better for me. So I'd love to see those guys be here a lot. Spring training, anytime, they're always welcome in my eyes. So I always think it's really important for our younger guys to know who the history of our club is. And, the guys have been great players that have came through here. So, I like when those guys are around.